I used to think that I did not meet people, not because of pride, but because I saw myself as an introvert and I'd rather just be by myself than be in the company of people. I told myself I was fine being on my own. I would wake up, do my normal routine, and go about my daily business. Maybe I'll talk to one or two people, but for the most part, I lived in my own little bubble. I thought that was strength. I thought at least nobody can hurt me, nobody can break down these walls that I've built so high to protect myself. But this is what I realized much later. My lack of social life was not protecting me, it was holding me back. I used to wonder why things felt stuck, why opportunities never seemed to reach me, why it seemed or it felt like I was invincible. And then it hit me. I was actually invincible because I had made myself invincible. Life does not happen in isolation. Every job, every door, every connection, it all comes through people. But since I was not even putting myself out there, nobody could think of me when opportunities came up. I wasn't in any room and I wasn't part of any conversation. Looking back, I can admit it. I hid because it felt safe. No one could reject me if I did not show up. No one could hurt me if I kept my distance. And I told myself, I'm independent. But if I'm actually being honest, that wasn't independence. That was fear. Fear of rejection and fear of being seen. And while I thought I was keeping myself safe, I was actually keeping myself small. And what I did not realize then was how much I was losing. I wasn't growing because I was only hearing my own thoughts. I wasn't learning because I was never around people with new perspectives. And I wasn't moving forward because nobody knew me enough to pull me into big opportunities. And honestly, I wasn't even happy. There's only so much joy you can find alone. The real joy, the belly laughs, the encouragement, the shared memories, you only get that with people and from people. And I had cut myself from that. So eventually, I had to face it. My isolation was not strength. In fact, it was a cage, and nothing grows in a cage. The cost of not having a social life, man, it's heavier than I realized. I didn't grow emotionally because nobody was challenging me. I didn't move forward because I was not in the right conversations or the right rooms. So I had to make a decision, stay stuck or start opening myself up and exploring every opportunity and spreading my wings. If you feel stuck right now, like no matter how hard you work, you're not moving forward. It might not be because of your job, your skills, or even your discipline. It might be because you actually do not have a social life. You've been hiding just like I have. Every single thing that changes people's lives, jobs, relationships, ideas, breakthroughs, they all come through people. That friend who introduces you to someone, that mentor that guides you, that stranger that inspires you. But when you cut yourself off from the world, you cut yourself off from possibility. Let's talk about what it costs you to not have a social life. First is opportunity. If people do not know you, they cannot open the door for you. Second, growth. You only see the world from how it is inside your head without people challenging you or even exposing you to new opportunities and new challenges. You just stay stuck in the same loop in your head. The third thing is joy. Human beings were not built to go through or carry life alone. Laughter, connections, love, memories, all of these things require people. So if you feel stuck, I want you to hear me. The opportunities you want, the growth you crave, the joy you're missing, it's all on the other side of connection. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'll see you in another video. Stay jiggy.